Thank you very much to everyone, young, old, new, former, those that are not yet in our group, WhatsApp group, those that will still bring into the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for voting. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for a day such as this. I'm not going to sit down as a Yoruba boy. I'll be standing to give my acceptance speech. Thank you to my professional colleagues. I'm truly grateful for the trust and the honor that you've bestowed on me to serve you as your president. I promise to lead with courage, intention, and with purpose. My leadership will be anchored on 4 simple pillars: mentorship and career development, strengthening ACAMB's relevance within the banking industry, active member engagement, and strong representation and advocacy. Above all, I will be an unrelenting advocate for our members and for the strategic value of our profession. My key focus is growth. Growth for members, growth for the association, also ensuring that the values of ACAMB is protected and projected, growth for ACAMB's relevance, impact, and being a voice for every member of the association, while building on the strong legacy that has been handed down to us. Together, me and my team of very able, capable, strong, intelligent, amiable ESCO members, we will move this association forward with unity, courage, and intent. I promise to serve ACAMB with courage, purpose, and strictly in the interest of our members. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Transition of leadership at ACAMB. Babajide Sipe has been elected President of the Association of Corporate Communication and Marketing Professionals in Banks, ACAMB, following the association's 2025/2026 Annual General Meeting, AGM, and executive election held at Bankers House. Sipe assumed office from Rasheed Bolarinwa, who completed his tenure as the immediate past president of the association. The election formed part of the AGM, which took place on Thursday, January 29, 2026. The newly elected Executive Council will serve for the year 2026 to 2028 term, with members drawn from a diverse range of banking institutions across Nigeria, reflecting ACAMB's broad industry representation. Prior to his election as president, Babajide Sipe has served the association in various capacities, including General Secretary, where he played a key role in strengthening institutional governance and member engagement. In his inaugural address, Sipe outlined several strategic priorities for his administration, including promoting mentorship and career development for members, strengthening ACAMB's relevance and influence within the banking industry, enhancing member engagement, collaboration, and representation, advocating for the strategic importance of communications and marketing professionals in the banking sector. Newly elected Executive Council members. Other banking communications professionals elected into executive positions include
candidate for the Social Secretary is Mrs. McQueen Afolabi. So the next candidate is for the Publicity Secretary, and the candidate is Mr. Abiodun Koka from United Bank of Africa. So the next candidate is for the position of the Treasurer. The candidate is from Garrett Bank. And the name is Mrs. Unoaku Telitope. She's vying for the position of the Financial Secretary. She's from Jai's Bank, and her name is Aja.
underestimate that quiet man you are seeing. Experience, integrity, and strategy.
The next position is for the Assistant General Secretary. The candidate is from Parliament Bank, and his name is Mr. Ademola Ademola. Next is for the position of the General Secretary. The candidate is from Polaris Bank. So we have Mr.
Oluwenga Owotomo.
The next position is the second Vice President. The candidate is from Weber Bank. Her name is Mrs. Morolake. Arrival of the first Vice Chairman of the Electoral Committee, Mr. Tudela.
The center, so the eyes have it.
The next position is for the first Vice President. The candidate is from the first Bank.
We are witnessing the amplification for the collective voice of Chinwe for the position of first Vice President. She's going to tell you, just 1 minute though, about herself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, PGT. Standing on existing protocol, a very big thanks to the ACAMB ESCO. I count it a privilege to serve, and what is service without us amplifying what has been done before. So service-driven, institutional value that we are bringing, and we want to bring in a more strengthened structure. Member value is key in terms of what we are doing. For communications, thank you.
We've heard her. I'm sure you think I'm being subjective. No, because she's my wife. I should give her the whole day. But I still have to be considerate and objective. You people turn the entire hall in the political arena. So I'm sure she'll understand why she has to stop. So the affirmation for you now understand why I stopped. Before I finish, the hands are up. Some people even raise 2 hands as well. So you see that we are pampering you as your husband. Any dissenting voice? May Ace have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have been waiting for. The next candidate is for the position of, the candidate is from Bank of Industry. And this is for the position of the president of ACAMB. The candidate goes by the name
is the continuity we head for. That's right. Babajide Sipe is promising you integrity, experience, and results.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much. This has been an amazing day. Especially for ACAMB as a whole. Our association is very critical to the banking sector, and our voice in ensuring that the right narrative about banking policies is shared with the general public. So I'm happy to be the new president of ACAMB, and my hope is that we're going to take our association to greater heights. We're going to do better things than what has been done in the past. We're going to collaborate more. We're going to make sure that ACAMB's representation is solid, is stronger. We're going to also ensure that we collaborate with everyone within the banking industry, especially just to ensure that the right narrative about banking is shared with everyone. Our association is not, we're 30 this year, and just to let you know the strength of the association, we're going to take it from where past leaders, past ESCO members have taken it to more levels, greater heights. We're going to do more things. We're going to consolidate on old legacies. We had the stakeholders conference, we had aerobics, we had retreat, we had the KSS session. We're going to do more on that, just to make sure that our members are more engaged, our members are more vibrant, and our members are strong in terms of defending and protecting the image of banking in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
The voice of the banking industry. You must understand the policies. Any policy that comes out and the media seeks your opinion, you must be able to contribute on national issues. You contribute, you continue to build the professionalism of your members, continuous learning, knowledge sharing session. You bring in subject matter experts, both from outside and even within the industry. We have several PhD holders. It is in the banking industry that you see highly qualified people, because the banks can pay the salary. So we have the best talent that you can think of. So amongst ourselves, we can always teach ourselves what we need to do. You see young people in the hall, you saw my admonition to them. Somebody said we should catch them young through the talent pipeline. The institutions that are offering mass communication, marketing communication, and the rest, communication and language arts, ACAMB should be able to have an outreach so that people will understand what is the expectation of the industry You know what we learned in the university is different from, just like when I left the university and I was doing my NYSC, what you meet in the industry is completely different from what you have learned. So you need to have that understanding right from when you are an undergraduate, that if I get into the banking industry and I want to sit on a marketing communication function, this is the expectation and these are the skills that you must have. This new exco will be able to do that, and we will not leave Nigerians. Whenever there is a wrong narrative about the banking industry, we will challenge it and we will state it with facts, just as we did under my administration. When we wanted to hold the presidential election, people said the banking industry will close down. We issued a statement. We told Nigerians that don't go and be attacking banks, because it is the banks that are the pride of this nation. Everywhere in the world, you see the Nigerian banks waxing stronger. In other economies, in the entire African country, Nigeria has the most vibrant banking sector. So why would you want to run down such an institution, employing thousands of people? Almost every bank in Nigeria, the minimum staff they will have will be nothing less than maybe 2,000 or 3,000. Do you know the lives that depends on these individuals? So we should try and protect the banking institution because it is ours. See our performance on the stock exchange. Those who bought shares in the banks less than 7 months ago, when the banks declared profits, they were able to get dividends. It is the banking stocks that is the toast of the Nigerian exchange. So why won't you protect the banking industry? So I appeal to the media and I appeal to the general public. When you see challenges with our services, because we are highly regulated industry, call our attention to it. You don't have to drag any bank. There's no charges. If we charge something and you think the money is high, you can always reach out to our call centers. Every bank in Nigeria maintains a multilingual 24/7 call centers where we employ thousands of Nigerians working there just to satisfy our customers. So where there are service issues, we will resolve it. We are here, we are not going anywhere. You know our branches, you know the people that work here, we are Nigerians, just like you. So any issue we have with the banking industry, let us resolve it amicably. There's no need dragging any bank on social media, for instance. If your money gets lost, you approach the bank, they will get the money for you. We are not going anywhere. We are here, we are woven into the fabric of the Nigerian society. We are the ones that give loans to people. Dangote would not have dreamt of building that refinery without the support from the banking industry. Today, that refinery is the pride of Nigerians. So it's the banking industry that made that happen.